Hi guys, my name is Anders Karlsson and I'm base leader here at YWAM Transform in Sweden. Welcome to the Base Leader Space. Hi guys, good to see you again. Good to be back together in this way. This is the Base Leader Space, so it's my space as a base leader where I get to share a little bit about what's going on, what's happening at our base, a little update, and something also, a word from the Lord so that you can also take part in that. So I'll just share a little bit and then here we go. But thank you so much guys for standing with us in different ways and partnering with us in different ways. We're so thankful. And something that is really encouraging in this time to me is what we see happening among young people in Sweden, how God is stirring up faith, how God is touching people's lives in Sweden. It's so encouraging to see just people that you can meet here and there that have had an encounter with God, and so much is happening. And at our base at YWAM Transform, we also had the vision come out to have a team that travels around Sweden. And that's one of the new things that we are starting up now. So we have a traveling team, we call it, simple and good name, that go around in Sweden and bring God's fire to local churches and to towns and villages, cities all around the country. So we've had a couple of trips already and we're going to keep doing that. So that's coming up also more and more the rest of the year. So yeah, we hope to really go to a lot of places around Sweden and to just spread God's love and God's fire into people's lives. So that's something that we're so thankful for. Also something coming up in this near future is now June here in Sweden and yeah, I guess in the world. But you know, it's June, it's summer. And that means the World Cup in North America is happening. And we're taking a team, we're taking a group of young people and also a couple of families from here, from Sweden to America. So we're going to be in Philadelphia and partnering with the church there and having outreach, evangelism in different ways and teaching with the church and so on. A lot of different activities. So we're really looking forward to that. And we're so happy that that is coming together in a time like this. We really want to bless America. Also, since we have been so blessed by people from America in different ways through the years, and we want to give back at least a little bit. So we're so thankful that that is coming together. Also coming up now, and we're preparing for that a lot, is our fall schools. We have the DTS, the Discipleship Training School, starting in September. We already have a good group of students and we want to see more. So if you are interested, please contact us or let people know. We also have the BCC, the Bible Core Course, which is an amazing Bible study school where you can really go deeper in God's Word. So I can really recommend that if you are if you're hungry for more of God's Word. So that's a little bit like a glimpse of what's going on at our base right now. So we're so happy about that. But I want to talk about mostly in this episode, I want to talk about Linköping. So as YWAM Transform, we have two ministry locations. We have Stockholm and we have Linköping. And Linköping is where it all started 18 years ago. And we were there for many years as a ministry. And then 5 years ago, we expanded and extended our ministry to also include Stockholm. And so since 5 years back, we've been in these two locations and having activities in both places. But now the time has come, sadly, that we are closing our ministry location in Linköping after all these years. And for different reasons, we're not able to continue to run it here. It's depending on leadership and also a little bit depending on visa situations and so on. So it hasn't been sustainable, or we don't see that it's sustainable anymore looking forward, so to say. So while that is sad, we can also see how God is moving us into a lot of other opportunities and things are growing. And in this way, we will continue with the vision of to see Sweden transformed and the world transformed now from our ministry location in Stockholm. But I also wanted to take this chance to inform you guys so that everyone knows also that we are now closing our Linköping site this summer, 2026. So we are packing up now and cleaning up and so on and leaving this city. But I'm so thankful. We're so thankful for everything that God has done here in this place and also out of this place. So many people have been sent out from here, and so many DTS, discipleship schools, and other schools have been happening here. So we're deeply thankful to the Lord, and we also trust that He will continue His work here in Linköping. And also for us as YWAM Transform in Stockholm, in and out of Stockholm. And He is also speaking to us about that. The season of pioneering is not over. He wants us to multiply and start in new places also apart from Stockholm, so to say. And a word that God spoke as we had some activities this past weekend here in Linköping was from John 12:24, where Jesus talks about the grain of wheat, where he of course talks about himself, of how he needs to be the greatest sacrifice of all time. But it says like this: most assuredly, I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it produces much grain. So that's the multiplication factor of the death of Jesus, obviously, how he took the sin of the whole world on himself and gave his life so that we could live and have life eternally. But in that same way, there is a principle in this where sometimes when things die, when they have to die, we are sad about it, and it's something that we mourn, of course. But many times we can also see that that is something that is planted in the ground that then will bring multiplication for God's kingdom in different ways. And that's a word that we have received for Linköping specifically. And again, while it feels hard and it's a tough thing for us to close here, it's also a promise from the Lord that it will bring a lot of fruit. We will produce much grain, like it says here. So we want to also give you that Bible verse to ponder on now as we go into the summer season, or whatever season it is where you are. So take that word with you. And I think it's such a beautiful word. Sometimes we need to die from the things that we hold the dearest in order for it to give fruit later on in life. So maybe God is speaking to you about something like that in your life. And this is something that we are living as YWAM, and we have been living many times. And we've seen God's faithfulness. As one thing dies, something else starts to live, so to say. And we see multiplication, we see fruit. So that's something we wanted to share with you today, and I hope that you are doing good, and we are praying for you. And I just want to declare a blessing over your life right now. And if there's anything we can pray for, please contact us. We want to invest in your lives in that way and pray for you, stand with you. You're always welcome to visit or to contact us, so don't hesitate to do that. But for now, we wish you a good and nice summer or holiday season, and may the Lord bless you. Bye.